Well guys, this is our very first video on 4K. Can you handle it? Can you handle it?
I can handle it.
We can handle it. And here's downtown Tucson in 4K. Good morning. We made it to Benson, Arizona, and where are we going to today, Deanna?
Kartchner Caverns State Park.
And we're not actually going in the caves today, believe it or not, because this guy's coming along. Beautiful day to go hiking. So although this state park is really known for the caves underneath it, we're actually going to be hiking on top of it today. We'll probably come back later this week or sometime within like the next month, since we're going to be here for a while, and explore the caverns themselves. But today we're just going to show you around the top of it. And today we're going to be taking the Ocotillo Trail, which is about 3.2 miles total, I believe. So we didn't even realize when we booked our campground in Benson, Arizona, that this state park is only like 15 minutes away. So we're pretty spoiled being so close to all these attractions. So this Ocotillo Trail is actually fairly new at this state park. So we're first going to be going through this Foothills loop trail that leads us to the Ocotillo Trail. So here's a better overall view. So we're right around here. We're going to keep on hiking, taking this yellow trail all the way up here. And this is where we branch off to the Ocotillo Trail. We go all the way around the park and back around here. We're taking the Ocotillo Trail because this one has a little bit more elevation gain going over to the top of this mountain up here. And we have the dog with us, so we want to make sure we make it all the way around. It's about 60 degrees this morning. I think it's only supposed to get up a few degrees warmer. So it'll be nice getting out and not being too hot here in the desert. It's kind of interesting because this state park actually wasn't a state park until the 70s. They didn't even discover the cave here until the 70s. So there's still a lot to be explored in this state apparently. So if you hike down this trail, they have these little interpretive trail sites along the way. And you can see here all these little circular patterns. Apparently that's where Native Americans used to like grind up beans and different grains and stuff. I think there's going to be a lot more sites like that throughout this trail. All right, so this is where the trail splits. Very good marked trails here so far. So now we're going to start hanging off to the right, going around here. I don't know what the fence and the gate mean, but we'll see when we get there, I guess. Just got beautiful views of the mountains in the distance around here and the ones nearby. Hard to complain on a day like today. It's a beautiful hike. You can see all those tall plants with the stalks there. At the base of them is agave, so different sweeteners. And Deanna was saying with their alcoholic experience that they make tequila.
Yeah, I don't really drink, but I'm pretty sure they make tequila with agave.
And over here on the right we have a barrel cactus. It's hanging out right by the trail. And we're both representing our adventure on DnSAdventure Shirts today. You can actually buy this on a site called redbubble.com. I'll put the link in the video description below if you want to have a DnSAdventure shirt. I can't remember the name of these bushes, the thorn bushes here, but there's a lot of things you can get poked by in the desert. So far Blaze hasn't ran into them, but we still have quite a bit of hike left, so we'll see how that goes. So we made it to this awesome surrounding area. And then we came across this fence that Blaze may or may not go through. Kind of winds through. I'm guessing to keep a bigger animal out or something, but may keep Blaze out as well. We'll see. So hard not to just keep on stopping and staring off those mountains in the distance. It is a beautiful day. Starting to hike more up into these foothills here. Still fairly easy hike though. I think it's only about 300 or 400 feet elevation gain. The Foothills has about 1,000 feet of elevation gain, I believe. Foothills Trail, that is. The breeze is really making this to be a nice hike, both on short sleeves today. It is a little bit more dry air through here though, so with the wind hitting us in the face, it's kind of drying us out a little bit quicker, so we have to keep on staying hydrated as we're hiking, which goes for any trail you're on, but especially in the desert. And here's our next landmark, the gate. So we made it to the gate, then we're going to be meeting back up with the Foothills Trail and taking that around the rest of the way. Unless we want to go up there. Technically we could do that too.
Probably not.
Probably not. This is like agave land through here. Everywhere you look. Just past the very cute Doberman, or sorry, manly Doberman, or a cool dog Doberman along the trail. Looks like we're heading up over this hill slightly. We'll take it. Pretty sure we picked the perfect day to come here. Low 60s as a high. Beautiful sunny day. A few clouds in the sky that give us shade every once in a while. And Blaze is loving it. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Looks like we're approaching the split again. You can take the Foothills loop to get up to the top of the mountain, or going this way, or going back down this way. And I think we're just gonna go around this way, continue back to the parking lot. So we haven't came across many of these animals or any of them along our path, but apparently there's spotted skunk, mule deer, western diamondback rattlesnake, Sonora, and spotted whiptail. All we've spotted so far was a wild Blaze. So now we made another intersection for the Foothills Loop Trail, and the National Forest is actually that away. But we're gonna continue to head back towards the parking lot, even though Blaze would rather go that way. Well, this is something I wasn't expecting in the desert. Easy for us, but Blaze is probably gonna get his feet wet. He's probably happy about it. He's very like, oh yeah, wet feet. There's some surprisingly big trunk trees through here. They must get a pretty good flow of water through here during the monsoon season. Quite a few big trees. So apparently we walked this trail the wrong way. This is a desert oasis. This, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, wash. So there's a big wash that does come through here and basically feeds all these plants. Pretty neat. Guess we got to watch out for a giant boar too. And if you're staying at the campground, there's a connection right here to get from the campground back to this trail. So that'd be kind of nice to be able to just hop right on this trail from the campground. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but I'm running a speed test real quick on my phone to see if we're actually able to stay at this campground or not. Because we were thinking about staying here the week after we get done with our current campground. But it looks like the upload speed is pretty much worthless, so I don't think we'd be able to stay here even if we wanted to.
No, not the camp guy.
Oh Blaze, already trying to be a little rebellious and start sniffing cactus. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the Ocotillo Trail and the Foothills Trail here at Kartchner Caverns State Park in Arizona, very southern Arizona. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. You can also check us out at
DnSAdventures.com.
And as always,
Adventure on.